I forgot I put this in the fucking deck. Okay, so if you end up playing this deck, take that out. Absolutely take that out.
Bow before the abyss.
Go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you? What the fuck do you mean by flop? None of these are equipable? Cool.
Surging tide.
Oh yeah, speaking of Flowers of Paradise Lost, I hate that people call it flop. Because like, yeah, technically it's FL from Flower and then OP as in of Paradise. But where did the Lost go? Its actual nickname should be Foppo. We're just ignoring one word and putting 2 letters of the first one instead. Like I get it, flop. That's a real word, whatever. Haha, funny. But like, it's most definitely called Foppo. Because the set itself is a flop, just use Gilded. I mean, it is technically better. Like you have no reason to farm it over Gilded because Gilded is in the same domain as another good set, but if you just so happen to have better pieces or even equal pieces of flop, it is technically better. And also now we live in a world where you might just need flop. The difference between Gilded and flop might just matter. Because don't you need like 3 bajillion damage for Stygian Onslaught? Holy shit. Bond of Life. No way. Lumenstone. I heckin' love Lumenstone. Let's do Glittering Gemstone. Let's do Glittering Gemstone. Let's give max HP to Fremmy. I'm gonna do this just to draw a card. It was not worth it. It was a bad idea. You know what? One of the Serenes can go, because I wasn't going to get one of them anyway, because I had too many cards in hand. You know how you can get extra damage? By having better deep-root pieces through the Gilded Domain. Actually, the better Gilded pieces don't do much in Hyper Bloom. Or the better deep-root pieces don't do much in Hyper Bloom, because you only typically run it on one character, that being Nahida, and her DPS is not particularly that high. In fact, I believe she's the lowest DPS character in the team. She is necessary for her Dendro application, but I believe Yelan, Xingqiu, and obviously your Hyper Bloom trigger all deal more damage. So, and have you ever like looked at the damage spread of a Hyper Bloom team? A Hyper Bloom trigger is like legit like 60% of the team's damage. It's crazy. Like flop is definitely an improvement. Let's not pretend like it's a bad set. And flop is like 5% more damage or something. Yeah. On your carry. On your like highest damage dealer. When they're dealing like fucking 50,000 damage a second, 5% is like multiple thousands of damage a second. It's like actually good. I mean, it's not like good as in it's not worth farming over the other one in most cases, but sometimes it is. Like nowadays, honestly, it might just be. Nowadays, it might just be a better idea to run. To like farm flop. Because you genuinely need like a bajillion damage.
Yes, take me with you.
Come on, I just had someone on one and they unholy vesseled their 4 words to get one of my 1 Amalia. Yeah, that's... yeah. Nahida will definitely give you more than that if you get 1000 Yemen crit. Better deep wood pieces on Nahida are absolutely 1000% going to give you less of a improvement than flop wood on Raiden. Let's not pretend like Nahida deals a high amount of personal damage. That has never been the case. Like maybe in like quicken teams, but even then not really. Like she has one of the higher amount, she has like the highest amount of off-field dendro damage out of the dendro off-fielders, sure. But like let's not pretend like she's in any way the character whose damage you should be upgrading in your Hyper Bloom team. What language is this tactic guy speaking? Come on, we just got over this. Speak English. No. No, he's speaking English. Can you not be like this? Can you like genuinely can you not be condescending about other people's passions? True, but the investment necessary is kind of rough. Like you still need deep wood, so you end up farming by proxy, gilded by proxy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most of the time, you should still be farming gilded. But nowadays, if your Hyper Bloom team is like almost enough to clear Stygian Onslaught, but it's not quite there, the best upgrade you can probably give it is farming flop. Like, theoretically, farming emblem is also an option because you have 2 characters that are using emblem in that team. But like, having a equal or better flop set is going to be like the biggest boost. Or you could just get constellations, but I don't like constellations. The biggest improvement to Hyperbloom teams is C2 for Nahida. Yeah, but constellations suck. Because I could have a different character instead. Like, if you're pulling constellations, you fucked up. Like, previously I could hear a legitimate argument for pulling for constellations. Just because you didn't really need extra characters. So it's like, I mean, like, you didn't really need anything really to clear the end game, so like do whatever you want, but now you kinda need some stuff, you know? Now it's like, even if you have like a really powerful character, like Constellation 2 with Signature, like if your Nahida is Constellation 2, still might not be able to clear some stuff, but if you have the dedicated character for the content, you would be able to. So I hated constellations before, and now they gave me an even bigger reason to hate them. I mean, you can keep your 5% damage and trash Nahida pieces then. I'll keep my free 250 EM. What are you... What the fuck? What do you mean end trash Nahida pieces? Nobody said you should have trash pieces. I'm just saying, if you want better ones, you should be farming the ones that are actually an improvement. But yeah. The other way around though, you want hyper investment in your teams for Stygian. The little I've seen of it, I've seen a bunch of people just get the character that's meant for the content at C0, R0, right? Like no signature, no nothing. They just have the right characters and they clear no problem. But people with highly invested characters that are not meant for the content can't clear anyway. So it's like, or they barely clear. So it's like, high investment is good, but I'm not talking like constellations and weapons. I'm talking about like having the perfect set of 4 characters. And on top of that, who the fuck is pulling constellations for slightly bigger numbers? Like, honestly, I would not be pulling for the clear content anyway, right? Like, I'm not... Nobody's this obsessed over being able to clear the last couple of stages of Stygian. It's like, I would much rather pull a different character that's actually gonna play differently and be actually interesting rather than get a damage boost, rather than get numbers boosts, and get my numbers boosts through artifacts instead. You know what I mean? In other words, fuck constellations. I am way more willing to farm an entire new artifact set for a small upgrade over getting constellations. Because constellations are not fun. They do not make the game more enjoyable. And how long will it take to get flop pieces as good as you gilded pieces? Not long? Because you just need EM? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is is it not just like... Is it not just the only difference is the EM on your Flower and Feather, because the other two are main stats, so you can get them pretty reliably. I don't know. Like... In fact, I would say, like, if you already have a good Deepwood set and a good Gilded set, you would get an improvement much faster by, like, while you're farming for better Deepwood and Gilded pieces, you would get an improvement much faster by just strong boxing the bad pieces from that domain into Flop, and then Flop is eventually going to give you main stat EM pieces, and it's going to be a direct improvement over your Gilded ones. You're going to get by strong boxing your bad Deepwood pieces, you're going to get an improvement much faster from Flop than you are from Deepwood. That's the wrong prepare skill character. That's not right. Melusine in the opening hand. Hell yeah.
Bow before the abyss.
No C-section chew. Guys laugh at the guy that doesn't have a C-section chew. Yeah. It is. The crazy part is that, like, basically every single team that I play has one of three characters. It either has Xingqiu, Fischl, or Sucrose. Two of those are still not C6. Two of those have been avoiding me forever. Fischl is the only C6 out of these three.
Get to work.
We have to kill this deck. There's a dumb crab. I am aware. I'm on it. Second stage to battle? Oh my god. Do I have one in my deck? Did this start in my deck? Is this gonna count? I don't know, but I'm willing to try. I don't think I have one in my deck already. I don't. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Why is Beto in their team? I don't know. To be fair, it's not like a big downgrade. It is a downgrade for sure. Hydro is better than Electro, but like for the most part, you don't care too much. I mean, there's also the fact that her burst costs 3 and Candace's is still energy, that is. Like, one of them is definitely a better choice here, but if they want to play Beto, this is like their only chance throughout Genius Invocation TCG's history. Except for like maybe like if you want to do Janko Hytham stuff, but that's about it. It's either like you put her in Crab as just like a decent skill, or you have to accept that you're gonna play the shittiest OTK deck in the universe. But yeah, if they want to play Beto, this is like their only chance. Are they roping me? Are they? I fucking love stage to battle, dude. I can excuse me? Why am I always getting like the same stuff? First I got like the same 3 foods again and again. Now I'm getting the same weapons in the same thing. I am either blessed or cursed. Not sure which one.
Surging tide.
Mew and my tide is surging. Who upsurging their tides? Wait, isn't there like a... Don't I usually have a comment? There's somebody that comments sometimes on my videos called Surging Tides.
The end
Is that... Is their name a reference to Hydro Herald? I never fucking put those two things together. I never realized that. Come on, you know I'm a recovering addict, you don't make those comments. What? What comments? What are you talking about? I am confuzzled. About you searching your time. That's just, yeah.
Yes. Take me with you.
Take this!
I'm surging my tide all over the screen. I wonder how that one commenter is feeling about people about people saying shit like this. Honestly, knowing my community, they probably don't mind. They probably like whatever the fuck is going on. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Y'all are a bunch of freaks.
At your command.
Like yesterday, somebody just joined my server and just randomly called me baby boy. just to get my attention, and it's not like I can blame them. I answered fucking immediately. Just they're not. It's like what? They're not wrong. They're not wrong for saying that. It's like I did answer, like on the spot. The audience section mirrors the streamers. I mean, yeah. As I said, I did immediately answer that one person that called me baby boy. And I did answer that one person that wanted to marry me, who I have not seen since, by the way. That was like a random one-off comment. I've never commented again. But then there was somebody else that was like, fine, I'll marry you. As a joke. And I'm guessing in that video I mentioned the marrying thing, the marriage thing, the guy, the person could possibly not be a guy, I don't know. The person that wanted to marry me, I'm guessing I mentioned it in that video. And that's why the other person said, oh fine, I guess I'm going to marry you or whatever. But anyway, point is, I do entertain my viewers' ridiculousness sometimes. I do indeed do it. Yo, how are you? Good. How are you? Check Mirror Maiden's passive, Mr. Streamer. Her what? Good boy. Oh no. Okay, you got me. You got me. I didn't even fucking process. I didn't even think about that. I just immediately checked. You got me. Okay, touche. You win. That just fucking kills. Why did you do that? I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Look, I am not looking anywhere. No, that is not happening yet. Okay, you were just saying lol. Okay. This better be clipped. High chance this is going in a video. And even worse, high chance this is going in a video. So, yippee. So this sucks. I was hoping to get a card that I did not start in my deck so I can use Silence of the Canopy to get an extra dice, because Sunyata would make it free alongside Seed Dispensary. But fuck me, I guess. Okay, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, the funny part is I'm still winning this because both of their characters are going to get frozen here, and I have like still like infinite value. I still have like, I'm still generating like 1 billion foods, and I have 3 extra dice every round. Like, they're getting frozen and they're getting hit for like 1 billion damage. So yeah, at least you can freeze them. Yeah. And I have Jet, so I can actually even like straight up kill them. Well, not this round, but at some point. The way he checked immediately, you can tell he has good boycotting in his system. You better win. I need to make this. I need this to make it into a video. My videos are not just wins. In fact, this is probably gonna make it regardless. Specifically because you guys are being freaks. How is your live stream going? Freaky. It's freaky. It's going very freaky. Please generate me something that deals physical damage. Fuck you. Wait. No, I can't activate roar. I cannot activate roar. Give me stuff that gives me extra dice, please. Woven does do that, yes.
The end is nigh. Surging tide.
This is what they would call death by 1,000 cuts. How much damage is the burst? 3. Okay.
Surging tide. The end is nigh. Surging tide.
Wait, no, I should have normal attacked instead, because now I'm not gonna be able to freeze her for next round. Holy shit. Healing with prepare skills, which I do. That's great. What games do you mostly play? Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I realized that you were a bot as soon as you said, "How are you?" with the generic avatar and the generic name. You don't need to make it obvious. Every single one of you says the same shit. Please say something different, so at least you look a little bit human. I am going to ban you. I hope you understand that. I realized you were a bot a long time ago. Can you fucking stop, please? I know you're here to advertise something. Probably something with UI. Something with graphic design. Because that's what you usually... You bots usually advertise.
Surging tide.
Why does Herald only have one line? My ears are bleeding. I mean,
The end is nigh.
it is a monster card. It's not really expected to have more than that. Oh,
The world
is that Wolf's Gravestone? No, it's Beacon of the Red Sea. Or Reed Sea. I guess it does the same thing. Anyway, as the world will burn, and the end is nigh. You know, all the usual stuff.
No mercy.
But yeah, usually monster cards don't have many voice lines. But yeah, I'm so dead here. Did they play Minty? No. It's just it's just the discount from the thingy. Whatever. They have enough to kill me here. Yeah.
Back at ya.
What? They didn't kill me? What? What's the artifact again? Is it Lilith? It is. Okay, so I can't kill them with my burst. Wait, no. Cryo Resonance. Wait. Wait, no. Why didn't it give me Harvest Time? Harvest Time could have given me Adeptus, and Adeptus could have fucking killed. No. I was so close. So close to greatness.
Got you.
Does she have fucking buff pops? No. But she healed from something that wasn't the food.
This body belongs to ice.
Oh, maidens, yeah. Okay.